Huh. Decisions. Cross gameplay. Victory Road Chapter 8. So many. Wait! There's an update on Ruining Reloaded dub? No, I guess I know what we're talking about first. Hey y'all, it's the Inazuma 11 English dub. And this is an update on Ruining Inazuma 11 Reloaded's English dub with a small team. For those who don't know, I've decided to take it onto myself to have a ruining dub of the entire episode of Inazuma 11 Reloaded. And surprisingly, the community wanted it. So that's why it's being done. Now that I've put you up to speed, time for the actual updates showing progress. First, the video side of things. All English text that I've deemed applicable has been added into the episode. It's much like in the style of BVR, where text follows with special moves and stuff like that. The opening was subtitled and the ending wasn't, because me not a major fan of writing subs on romance-based endings. I did it for BVR because I felt like I had to. But yeah, that was my first order of business. English text in most of the video editing is done. I just can't do the credit sequence I completely want yet because we still don't know who's fully in on this small team. So, yeah. Second up, the first draft of all of Mark Evans' voice lines are done. Since it's the first draft, there's no grunts or special moves, shouts, and stuff like that, and many lines could possibly need a re-recording. Though I should hopefully be able to use a good chunk of the first draft voices. Also, Byron Love's one line is also added into the episode. You'll probably notice that a good chunk of characters in Reloaded hold only one line. So, yeah, there's that. But simply put, the character with the most lines has his first draft done, which is pretty much a pretty decently sized update. I just added way too many words in that. Third, y'all are probably going, well, it's mostly just, like, not a lot, isn't it? And I respond with, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I will now play a scene which is, well, basically complete. It's not a very long scene, but it's a complete scene nonetheless. If you don't want to be spoiled, just skip to this timestamp here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So what's the scene in the Inazuma 11 English dub? What is that scene? Here's the scene.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Hoffman, and I'm here to give you an offer. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scales of Ares? Ray Dark.
So yeah, as you can see, progress is progressing, and that wasn't my voice, by the way. So, yeah, ain't that interesting? Oh yeah, quick little mini tangent thing that I need to add. If for whatever odd reason you want to be part of Ruining Dub, or have the possibility to be in Ruining Dub, if you really want to join in on it, there's a Discord link that's basically the Inazuma 11 English Dub Discord. Once you verify, you can message on the public Ruining Dub thing to say if you want to be a part of it, or you can look at what roles are available. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Well, yeah, it's not a big update, quote unquote, but it's definitely a good update nonetheless. It shows that work is actually being done on it. Now, you may have noticed that if you didn't skip the spoiler scene, the mouth movements don't completely match. That is because the first whole part of Ruining Dub, which was this one shown on screen right here, the flaps didn't match on that one either. And also, I followed the sub mostly, because I wouldn't even know how the dub would have been for lines for Reloaded. And I'll say it's and I say that it's ruining dub, so it's not gonna be like god tier quality either. Anyways, work is working, and well, that's basically all for now. Trailer when? I might see if I can actually have some of the voices complete before I go through with a trailer. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening and, well, having interest in this ruining dub project. Alright, latest, y'all.